Is it working? Okay, hi guys, and welcome to Make It as an Artist. Yeah, this is another sort of simulation game here on Newgrounds. I've seen this kind of game before, just like the Tuber Simulator or what they were called that I have tried to play before. So yeah, this is kind of like in the sort of similar idea. Just that, it's about an artist in general, and it's a little bit different. Kind of love like the screen that it has over here with like the old-fashioned TV. Now, to be fair, I already played this game a little bit, and I was actually recording it, but I just completely messed up my recording, and I didn't like capture my face, and yeah, let's just put it simply, I fucked it up. And this game is really cool. It really like strikes like a very powerful message about the struggle of an artist and how things go, basically. So we're going to start. I've tried to like actually like finish it and like actually beat it, but every time I just lose. It's like incredibly difficult. So you start with this guy. I want to make art for the rest of my life. This is the only thing I'm really good at. Feel the fame meter to win and make it and finally make it as an artist. So you have like all these meters that you have to fill, the poor and rich, which you need to have money in order to like pay for the art supplies. You need to be awake in order to work, obviously, and you need to sleep. You need to get famous in order to win, and obviously you must not get into crippling depression. And you can like look out the window, draw, work on the computer, which gives you money, and like drink, I guess. What is wrong with me? I don't know, man. And yeah, this is how you actually do art. And the problem is that it's really frustrating how it works, because yeah, you do things, you get like the famous and the happiness, but you do lose money very fast, and then you have to work, and the working is like the most annoying part. Obviously the first thing he draws is a dick, I guess, as long as it takes, right? Yeah, he also says all these like weird messages, He gets happy while he sleeps, and I kind of can relate to that, but only at the beginning, and afterwards that doesn't really happen anymore. And yeah, hahaha, yeah, you just drew a dick. Very funny, dude. Very mature. Alright, moving along ahead. But yeah, as you can see, we're very slowly getting the fame thing, and the next issue is that we are losing. This looks like shit. Well, I'm very sorry for you there. The next thing is that we are losing way too much money, and in order to get the... I can constantly tell myself I'm crazy. I think it's because I rather believe I was insane than accept that people are awful as they appear to me. And yeah, as I said, that is an idea that exists out there, a philosophical idea that you'd rather believe that you are insane rather than believe that everyone else around you is insane. Alright, so now we are at maximum happiness. So this is how you work. You basically have to mash the spacebar as hard as you can in order to gain as much money as possible. So yeah, obviously doing this tires you out very fast and makes you extremely unhappy, but it gives you money, and it also apparently gives you fame, so it's kind of good in that regard. But the thing is that you're losing money while you're sleeping, and you're barely getting anything like the net worth that you're getting from like working your absolute ass off over here versus what you lose while you just sleep is just so little, and that's just like so annoying, I just don't have enough. And yeah, you just get like more and more unhappy until you just reach depression, and that's when you just completely die off, and I just don't know how to do this, This is also like the way the game is designed is very powerful. I have to mention, the music, the old TV that you see on with the flashing screens, it reminds you of like poverty and neglect. The fact that he sleeps on the floor is also a strong message. The things that he says, and the fact that when you work for money, when you work for money and you're actually doing something that you don't like, you know, you have to like bash the space bar, you know, which is extremely uncomfortable. So it kind of sends that message that you're doing something that you just don't really like. So yeah, we can keep on doing this, and yeah, you're also losing like fame pretty fast. So it's like, it's such a ridiculous balance to keep, and I'm just not capable of keeping it properly. Not to mention that I'm losing just by, you know, moving around the house. I'm just trying. I need to have like enough money to just keep on painting for as much as possible. I'm trying to press this fucking spacebar as hard as I can, dude. It's fucking wrecking my hand. Hopefully this will be enough to help me. I'm back with the money as I were initially, so I can paint for like 2 or 3 days continuously, and hopefully this will bring up my happiness and my fame to a high enough level that I'll be able to just, you know, basically finish it off. I forget how to draw. Yeah, after like you work for so many days, you kind of, you know, forget and stuff. It's very, it does feel accurate, and it's a very depressing game altogether, and that's why you know, it's so crippling. I don't even want to stay to read the messages, because I'm not sure if the game pauses while the messages appear, and I just don't want to lose any of these meters, because I really want this guy to finish, you know. If you get to like maximum depression, I'm going to say it because I already played, he just commits suicide, and it's very bad. You can also become an alcoholic. There is like this weird mustard bottle on the ground, and if you just drink from it, he becomes an alcoholic. So that's this looks like crap. Come on, dude, just don't give up. That's the message that I just want to tell to anyone who's going through this, and to anyone who wants to become like this. Just don't give up, dude. Just try your darndest, and don't give up. Right, now we're going to try to go back to the computer part. The thing is that this is also getting us famous, and actually like even faster than the actual art, which is rather hilarious, but it's like making us extremely unhappy, and it goes down very fast. So the question is if I can do this. I don't know. I don't care. Yes, I do. The messages that you know, he hears while he sleeps are also very thought-provoking. Like, the net difference is so little, and you have to work so hard. It's ridiculous. And at some point you're no longer getting happiness from sleeping, and that's when it just like completely collapses, you know, because you're just losing way too much happiness than you're getting back, and you just lose it, you know. You just can no longer do it. Come on, dude, just do it. Just, oh, it's so fucking hard. Come on, you can do it. Many people have done it. Don't give up. You have a dream. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Just do it. Just get up there and just do it. Okay, so we reached basically the point of no return. We are now losing happiness as we sleep. So this is the point where you want to just push it to the limit, basically. Just paint. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. We're so close. We're incredibly close to do it, but I'm not sure if we can. A happy little tree. People don't like me. They will like you, dude. And this is also something that I want to mention, that I mentioned while I previously recorded, is that the guy should start getting money as he gets more famous, you know, because you become an artist, you know, you start selling your stuff, so you should get like a little bit of fame as you do that, you know. You shouldn't like get absolutely, you are just like losing money at an incredible rate. I understand this is what will happen at the beginning, but as you get more and more famous, more and more well known and out there, you should like win money, you know. That's just my idea of it. Okay, just look a little. Am I being punished for something I did in my past? I don't know, man. We are very close to the famous thing, but the thing is that we are losing happiness at such an incredible level, and we're even losing fame. We're losing way more than we're getting back, as hard as I can try. We lost all the fame that we made from painting in just one night of sleep. I mean, I know fame is like temporary and all that, but how are you supposed to beat this game? Come on, dude. I don't have time for your bitching. Just don't give up. Just do it. I'm so fucking like I just so want to succeed at this thing, you know. It has the achievements, so I know it is possible, but I don't know how am I supposed to do it, you know? We're not, the net gain is, I think it's negative. And now we're in depression, so now it's just like it's like a losing battle basically. When you get to depression, you're just losing way too much. It says only one. You know, I think it might be an equation. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to actually calculate this, like what we're getting and what we are losing, and see if it is possible, you know, to beat this game. I just don't fucking understand how to do this, and it makes me so cringy. Okay, I know you can't afford art supplies. Just go to sleep. We're gonna work in the morning. Shit. So we have 4 variables. Let's assume that all of them start at 50. Like, it really doesn't feel like we're getting that much. Again, to assume that all of them start at 50 and that we need 100 in order to fill them up. And then we are looking at the points and we're going to see how much. I think I can even like make a C program that can calculate this shit and see if it is possible given all our resources to reach that. But I don't think so. So yeah, we're just getting like very insignificant amount of money, and even the fame that we are technically getting from working, which should be more, you know, because it says 2 arrows, we're losing it overnight. It's so frustrating, and I get it. This is indeed a very powerful game, but it's so frustrating because I'm gonna lose again, and I don't like it, and my hand is fucking sore, and I'm sick of this fucking shit. Okay, let's see this. We have 50 variables, so yeah, whatever. Commit suicide, see how much I care. Nobody will care about that. Actually, the fame starts at 0, so we can go with that. And the tiredness, whatever, starts at 100, I think. So, and yeah, it's the screen at the end. The very nice screen. Let's see, so we are getting like money, we are getting +3 when we work, and we're losing +2 -2 when we do art, and -1 for anything else. And it even says I love you over there. That's very like a very strong message, you know, to like try and encourage people not to give up. But yeah, and a very strong music, but unfortunately we lost the game, and that's why I don't like it, you know. But anyway, let me try and do my calculation a little bit, and I'll be right back and see if I can actually beat it. I'm trying my fucking best here, but I feel like this game is just playing mind tricks on me, just not filling that bars up equally as the freaking as they show. I don't know, unless there is some sort of weird way to cheese the game out that I just haven't figured out. This game is just absolutely impossible. Like the arrows, the indicators are just not correct. They are not filling at the same rate that we see, and it's like it's so ridiculous. We are so close to it, but look at this. Like, we are losing overnight more than we are gaining over the day, and it's impossible, you know. It's manageable like at the beginning of the game when you have some when you are getting happiness while you sleep, but after that it's just like it's just ridiculous, and it's so close. I mean, look at how close we are. We're getting so close and we're losing over here, and I'm pressing the spacebar like a maniac. I just don't understand how in the hell you're supposed to do this, you know. I've tried my absolute best. I've just tried to like min-max the shit out of this. I don't know. I should try to run an algorithm of this, but the thing is that these arrows don't indicate things correctly, and that's what I wanted to say, is that if you're gonna make a game like this, at least have the decency to be honest with your indicators. I understand that it's hard. I understand the message that you want to convey with this game, but at least have the decency to like convey it honestly, you know, not to just like lie to the audience and say, oh, you know, it's not that bad, you know, you just keep on doing it like this and eventually you're gonna do it. No, it's not. It's really not working the same. There are a few things that could work well, as I said, gain money while you're famous, or have like a work boost when you're extremely happy, you know. At the beginning of the game you can do like a lot of art and you can get your happiness high up. You should get like a boost to your, you know, either to your working ability or to your art ability or something. It's very dishonest. I don't know. I guess I'm getting like hit by the message of the game way too hard, but the thing is that I see the achievement that it's able to win the game, you know, and I just think that it's possible, but I just can't figure out how to do it, and that's what it's just like driving me insane. So I don't know, you guys can try the game yourself. I'm gonna leave a link of it in the description, but for me, I literally tried my absolute best. I got extremely close to being famous, but the only thing that I can say is that this guy just doesn't want to do it, you know. If you really wanted to do it, you could have done it, you know. I cannot force my life into yours, you know. As hard as I can try, I cannot do that, you know. So yeah, I don't know. It's very annoying and very frustrating. Let me guys know if you managed to beat this game. I don't know. You must be some sort of like maniac to press the spacebar, or there must be something that they just really something that you have to do that I don't understand. But neither the alcohol nor looking through the window seem to help, you know. So yeah, this has been pretty much Make It As an Artist. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Leave a like, subscribe to see more, and yeah, I'll see you next time what I'm going to make. Bye bye.